ACOTAR, Fourth Wing, The Love Hypothesis. If you've been devouring romantasy books at 3 a.m. and feeling weirdly disappointed in your real life the next morning, there's a reason. This isn't about whether you should read these books. You should read what you love. This is about what's happening in your brain when you read them and why so many readers say their real relationships started to feel duller, slower, and not enough. By the end of this video, you'll understand the neuroscience and how to enjoy these books without letting them quietly rewire your expectations. Hi, I'm Kelly Reyes Rivera, founder of The Balanced Coach. I'm a neuroscience-based mental health coach with a master's in forensic psychology and advanced training in trauma-informed care. This conversation is not about shame, it's about awareness, because what's happening in your brain when you read these books is real, and you deserve to know what it is. So let's get into the neuroscience. When you read romantic and sexual content, your brain releases the same neurotransmitters it would during a real romantic experience. Dopamine, which drives wanting and anticipation, oxytocin, the bonding chemical, and in the case of explicit content, even arousal hormones. Sex therapists have observed in their own clinical practice that some patients describe their attachment to certain romantasy series as bordering on a mild compulsion. The combination of fantasy plus emotional intensity plus sexual content creates a powerful neurological cocktail. And here's the thing, your brain doesn't always distinguish well between imagined experience and lived experience, especially when you read consistently, deeply, and emotionally. So you're not just reading, you're forming neural pathways around what attraction, intimacy, and connection feel like. Pathways that get reinforced every single night when you pick up that book. So here is the part that nobody warns you about. Romantasy is engineered to skip every awkward, slow, unsexy part of real intimacy. Therapists who specialize in this area point out that real relationships involve communication, build-up, miscommunication, and what they call the messiness of real intimacy. Romantasy fast-forwards through all of it. The fantasy partner just knows what you want. The chemistry is instant, the emotional risk is contained, there's no awkward first conversation, no insecurity, no stretch of regular Tuesday nights. When your brain is repeatedly bathed into those chemicals from idealized scenarios, regular life starts feeling flat by comparison, not because your partner is doing anything wrong, but because no human can compete with a fictional one designed to be perfect. This is the same phenomenon researchers see with social media, with porn, with curated content of any kind. The brain habituates, the standard rises, the real becomes the disappointing. You're not shallow, your dopamine system has been retrained. But here's the good news, you don't have to give up the genre, you just need awareness. So, 1. Name what you're consuming. Recognize the love portrayed is not a template, it's a fantasy designed for entertainment, not instruction. Number 2, invest in your real relationships with the same energy. If you can read for 3 hours, you can sit with your partner phone-free for about 30 minutes. Real intimacy is built in slow, present, unglamorous moments. Number 3, notice if the book is becoming an escape from your life rather than a complement to it. If you're choosing fictional men over real conversations, that's a signal, not a sin, a signal. 4. Protect your standards, but check your fantasies. Wanting to be loved well is healthy. Expecting your partner to read your mind because a fictional dragon rider could is not. The books are not the problem. Forgetting that they are books is the problem. And scripture, as always, has wisdom for these exact moments. Philippians 4:8 says, whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, think on these things. Notice it doesn't say whatever is exciting, it says whatever is true. Real love is sometimes less dramatic and far more sustaining than fictional love. And the slower, deeper, true thing is the one worth investing in. Read the books, enjoy them. Just don't compare your husband to a 600-year-old fey prince and wonder why he's falling short. If this resonated with you, hit subscribe, drop a comment. What's your favorite Romantasy series, and have you ever felt this effect? I want to hear it. I'll see you in the next one.